Have you ever felt a stirring deep inside, like your soul is reaching for something more? That feeling, that ache, isn't random. It's not just a passing thought or wishful thinking. It's a call, a divine invitation to step into the purpose God placed inside you before you were even born. Napoleon Hill once said, "Definiteness of purpose is the starting point of all achievement." And he's right. Without it, we become like ships without sails, tossed by the winds of life, reacting to what happens instead of creating what could be. But what is purpose? It's not just about a job or a goal. It's a sacred alignment between your God-given gifts, your deepest passions, and the impact you're meant to make on this earth. Think about this. What makes your heart beat faster? What do you think about late at night when the world is quiet and your soul is loud? What problems in the world break your heart and stir your spirit to do something? That stirring is purpose calling. And it often starts as discomfort, a sense that the life you're living isn't the life you were designed for. That's God nudging you to rise higher. Hill taught that desire backed by faith knows no such word as impossible. That's not just theory, that's spiritual law. When you tune into purpose, doors open. But first you have to knock. Ask yourself, what makes me lose track of time? What pain have I survived that others need help healing from? What would I do for free just because I love it? What do people come to me for? Often, our purpose is hidden in plain sight, in our joys, in our scars, in the things we've mastered, and the lessons we've had to learn the hard way. And here's the truth. God wastes nothing. Not your pain, not your detours, not even your mistakes. All of it is being used to shape your calling. It's not enough to know your purpose. You must walk in it every single day. This means making decisions that align with your values, saying no to distractions, saying yes to growth, even when it's uncomfortable. Hill reminded us, you can be anything you want to be if only you believe with sufficient conviction and act in accordance with that belief. Your actions must match your assignment, because without action, purpose is just potential. Let's be honest. When you start walking in purpose, resistance shows up, fear, doubt, setbacks, people not understanding your vision. It's normal, even biblical. Joseph had a dream and was thrown into a pit, sold into slavery, imprisoned for years. But God was preparing him the whole time. And when the time was right, he was raised up, second only to Pharaoh. Hill said, every adversity carries with the seed of an equivalent or greater benefit. You've got to believe that when life gets tough, you're not being punished. You're being prepared. Napoleon Hill wasn't just a thinker. He was a spiritual man. He believed that faith is a state of mind, one we can create through focused thought, prayer, and affirmation. That aligns deeply with the Word. The Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. When you affirm your purpose daily, when you speak life into your dreams and stay connected to God, your mindset shifts. You become bold, focused, unstoppable. And even when things don't go as planned, you trust the planner. You're not meant to walk this road alone. Hill's concept of the mastermind, a group of aligned individuals moving in harmony, is divine in nature. The Bible echoes this. Where two or more are gathered in my name, there I am in the midst. Surround yourself with people who see your vision, even when it's still invisible to others. People who hold you accountable. People who pray with you, build with you, believe with you. Your circle shapes your success. Choose it wisely. If you can see it, you can receive it. Close your eyes and picture the life God is calling you to live. Not just material wealth, but peace, impact, spiritual authority. Hill said, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. But it starts with conception, with imagination. Spend time every day visualizing yourself walking confidently in your purpose. Doors opening for you. Lives being changed through your work. God saying, well done, my good and faithful servant. This isn't fantasy, it's preparation. Purpose without motion is procrastination in disguise. You've got to move, even when you don't have the full plan, even when it's scary, even when no one claps for you yet. Because God isn't asking you to leap just a step. One step today, another tomorrow. Those small steps compound. They become momentum. And momentum becomes transformation. There will be days you'll want to quit. Days when it feels like nothing is working. in those moments. Don't ask God for easier roads. Ask for stronger legs. Ask for clearer vision. Ask to be reminded of why you started. This journey isn't easy, but it's holy. And every ounce of pain, every tear, every setback, it's all adding up to something glorious. Your purpose is not a coincidence. It's a calling. It's the reason God put you on this earth at this exact time in history. And when you embrace it, align with it, and take consistent action toward it, you will experience a level of peace, power, and prosperity that you never knew was possible. So listen to the stirring in your soul. It's not noise, it's God, calling you higher. Now go. Live like you were chosen for something greater, because you were.